Okay, welcome to the 98% podcast, where we hear real stories from real people. And I'm here with a special episode where we're talking Highland Games. So I got the group on today. And if this is your first time tuning into a Highlands Games episode, I'm going to pass it off to Chip real quick to explain what the Highland Games is. So, Chip, take it away.
Ancient Scottish strength throwing sport, 9 events. Caber toss, pick up a telephone pole, flip it, it's got to land on it. You get it. We all wear kilts. You got 2 stone throws, kind of like shot put, but we throw rocks instead. We have 2 weights for distance. It's a weight on the end of a chain. You spin and throw for a distance. 2 hammer throws, a Scottish hammer instead of Olympic hammer. So it's on a solid handle instead of wire, swinging around your head, chuck it over your shoulder. Weight over bar. You throw a weight over a bar. Sheaf, the Lord's event, which is the greatest thing ever. And Vlad sucks at it. And I even messaged him. I even shot him a message. I literally messaged Vlad and I was like, hey, like, I know this is, little old me, like, telling world champion, but it's like, here, like, let me help you fix your sheep. And I was like giving him pointers and stuff. And his reply was like, yeah, I know it's dog shit. Anyway, also, everyone just lost the game.
Why are you an ass?
Wait, what?
Why would you do that to me?
Because you complained about me eating.
Okay, you're still doing the intro. You're still in the middle of the intro.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I finished it. I said all 9 events.
Are you done? Okay.
You forgot weight over bar, the most important event.
I already said wob right before sheep.
Yeah,
because it's the second most important.
I missed it. I zoned out.
That describes us real well. Okay, so we'll go around and we'll do intros real quick. So just something high level about yourself, maybe a fun fact or something. So Chip, since you kicked it off at the events, do you want to go first?
My name is Chip Sloan, and I compete in heavy. I'm just kidding. I compete in heavy, and my goal is to break the lightweight sheaf record. And I'm a big fan of egg drop soup from the Chinese restaurant.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. How about you, Christina?
Oh, well, this is I've only done 4 events so far, or 4 Highland Games. I'm new at this stuff, and I've injured myself twice now out of 4. So,
oh yeah,
this is great. Oh no, yeah, just got to adding it all up, and I'm like, geez, I've only done 4 games, and I've injured myself in 2 of them. So, but I survived.
Well, but when you die, you had a good time.
Hopefully, I'll stop hurting myself.
And those of you who are tuning in, that's my mom, by the way. So she looks too young to be my mom,
Christina. I was like,
I know. I just feel like, I don't know, it's more formal, I guess. Mom!
Literally, the entirety of the Highland Games is not formal.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, Tiffany, what about you?
I'm Tiffany Todd. This is the beginning of my 2nd season in Highland Games. And I'm just here for the vibes, Just want to have fun. Have fun with all the girls out there. It's my favorite part.
You're doing it.
Wob has my heart.
Nice. Okay, Lane?
Hello, I'm Lane. I'm a bitch. I'm the youngest old guy in this group. I'm the youngest guy in our group, but I've also been doing this the longest out of everybody here. I'm in my 4th season. Chip cannot beat me in the stones, but he will kill me in everything else. Ricky has a chance.
I'm
what
coming
else
for you?
I know you are, big boy. Keep coming. What else? Yeah, that's about all I got.
Okay. Holly and Sterling.
I'm Holly Smith. I am in the middle of my first full season. And yeah, I'm sorry, I'm really tired. I just got off work. I'm exhausted.
I'm Sterling Carson. I am also in the middle of my first full season, going on, I think, 4 games for this season alone. So it's been a good start. She's a firefighter, so fun fact for her, I'll answer for her. I'm a stay-at-home dad, and I'm going to school currently. So,
What are you going to school for?
Software engineering currently. Seemed like a good route to go on for the time being.
What does that
Oh,
what
yeah,
does
man.
software engineering entail?
AI.
So with AI, you actually use it to patch and program a little easier. It'll kind of scope out and fix it for you. So
Sorry, children.
Nice. Okay, so Ricky, this is my second season, and yeah, I've only done, what have I done? 3. I think that was the 3rd event was Tom's, I believe, that I've done so far this season. So yeah. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna kind of pass around, leave it kind of open table for everybody, and just share experiences so far with the Highland Games this year. I know some of us have had a lot of events we've done, some have had only a few. But yeah, would love to hear what the takeaways have been so far. So whoever wants to go first.
Don't do 3 in a row. That's my takeaway.
Yeah.
3 games in 3 weeks, in case anybody's wondering. If you're past 30, I do not recommend that.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I mean, I did like 7 games in 2 months last year.
Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I was supposed to do 5 games in 5 weeks, and 1 got canceled for this weekend, and I was like, God.
What did I get canceled for?
Poor planning, I think, and they just couldn't get it all together and sort it out, and not enough athletes were interested. They weren't doing all 9 events; they were only doing like 5, and so nobody wanted to take the time mid-season and pass up other better games for a game that wasn't even doing all 9 events. So
Except Jacob's events, but his is like not like a normal only 5 events.
His isn't a regular 5-event game. It's a cool 5-event game.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't he putting this one on too?
He was gonna help AD it, but
oh, gotcha.
I don't know. It just fell through.
That's fair. We will be doing the 5-event game in October, though.
I may or may not be there for reasons that I can not quite yet speak on.
What the hell?
I was going to say it.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
I literally almost blurted it out.
It's a secret. So I may or may not be there. Hopefully I'll be able to be at Jacob's Games. I totally want to be at Jacob's Games.
She's going to Japan to learn karate.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Nice.
That was a fun game for everybody, though. So I would love to be there just for like all of us to throw together. Christina, I love throwing with you.
That was my first one last year, Jacobs, in October.
And
you
got Sister of the Day.
I was happy with that one because I only had to do 5 events, so I could just see how it was going to affect my body. So I did it right. I did okay.
Is that one where you got hurt?
No, that one I didn't get hurt on. So
see, look at that. Maybe you just need 5.
It was Tom's. It's Tom's both times.
The vibes are too good.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom's
see, that was
my
funny.
favorite game.
Yeah, that was funny too, because I remember because your first games was Jacob's.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, I'm not doing Tom's. I'm not going to do Tom's. And then you guys like reached out like the day before, some dad called and was like, hey, can you give me all the details for Tom's? He's like, she's got the itch. And I was like, yeah. So you did like 2 back-to-back. It was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, and it was going well. In Jacobs, we only did the heavy hammer. So over at Tom's, I got a chance to do the light hammer. I didn't do that one before, and I just didn't do my form correctly. I didn't do my release correctly because it was so much lighter than the heavy one. I kind of got cocky with it, and I pulled my back. I know not to abruptly stop and throw it over my shoulder.
Yeah. What do you mean? Jerky, sudden movements with heavy objects are great for your back.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Get my best cracks that way.
You crack?
Only with you.
That's fair. Only on Tuesdays.
Holly, how many games have you guys done this year?
I think 4.
4.
I think 4.
Yeah.
They all kind of blur together. I don't know how you guys keep track of all of them.
I've had so many this season already. I'm kind of losing track already.
And because you compete with you see so many similar faces each time, it's really just a very continuous game.
Man, I did 14 last season.
Oh my God.
And Chip is the best at keeping track of all of the numbers, not just his, but he's pretty good across the board. So
it depends. If I hear it, I'll keep track of it. So, but I do know that, I had a nice little dude in my video that I posted where you see me go boom, I was so jazzed because I got a PR, and I also thought I threw open stone further than Ricky, and I was so fucking pumped. And then I was like, what did you get? Because I had 39'9", and he's 39'10.5". It's fuck you. It's damn it.
You beat him by 1.5 inches.
Yeah. And then he had 39'11.5", I think, on the one right after that.
Yeah.
Inches.
So
hilarious.
it was frustrating but exciting at the same time.
Yep.
I'm just expecting more out of Hammers at Tom's. Hammers was such a letdown for me at Tom's this time.
Oh.
But they look so much better.
I've not yet lost control over a hammer, and twice on the light and the heavy, it went right out of my hands.
Flew out of my hand too.
Yeah,
sometimes it do be like that.
Midday.
Yeah. The sticky tack wasn't working well, so I did the same thing with heavy.
It's so humid and disgusting. Yeah.
You got to do the thing.
Yeah, even
not the twist, Lane. Not the twist. I'm not twisting. I see that smile curling up as soon as I was doing that.
Hey, you're giving away the trade secrets, man.
You guys, Mom's here. Stop it.
She was abusive. I can't help it.
Oh my God.
I got a 1-inch PR on weights for distance, and I thought that was funny.
Oh yeah. Did you get a trinket?
Huh?
Did you take one of your trinkets?
No, I save my PR prizes. If I get 5 PRs, then I get a book, but I only got 3.
Oh, 2 more?
Yeah, I gotta get 2 more, and I'll get a new book.
Hell yeah.
Did you get a PR last week?
They're all blurring together at this point. I have no idea. Unless Dan Williams texts me at 6:30 in the morning and tells me what I'm doing wrong, I have no idea what's going on with any of my numbers or anything.
I thought you got a PR last week. Not in competition. You told me you had a PR. It was a first.
Not in competition?
Yeah.
Doesn't count.
Huh?
If it's not in competition, it doesn't count.
It's like a training PR.
No, I really have only been doing in the game.
PRs?
I was at Sterling the week before last. I got some decent numbers there.
I think you did get PRs early.
Maybe it's all blurring together. At Abbott's, I got a nice PR of 17'3" in weight over bar. I'll brag about that one.
Nice.
Feels good.
I'm gonna come in at 15 this weekend on WOP.
So you don't get gassed and you can get a higher number.
Yeah, I'm shooting for 18 feet.
So scary.
Wish I could throw the 42.
Dude, it's fucking lose some weight, bud. It's
Fuck off. Yeah, man.
Wow.
It's how else are you gonna be lightweight? How much do you weigh?
Like 257.
Dude, Josh Veach was 255 and he fucking cut down and he
Yeah,
made
but look how
lightweight.
bad his numbers were compared when he was heavy.
Okay, now to be fair, he also had a pretty gnarly back injury.
Yeah,
and so it's like
he's coming back from a back injury.
And so
but he is
was
like
not,
half of himself.
Yeah, he was not.
I was getting shit the whole time because before last October when we were out at Tom's, he was my judge.
Yeah,
and he was like, "Next season I'll be lightweight with you." I was like, "Oh, please don't." I was like, "I don't need another one of you guys throwing down the hole."
But I can tell, like, his technique is really smoothed out, and it's like, man, when you actually, because he can't put any power behind anything yet, just because it's like, he's a lot of it's subconscious nerves, along with like he's freshly, getting back into it and stuff. So, but he's going to end up being a monster on the field,
dude. I love watching him do sheaf. He does the spinning
the beauty. It's like watching Lane do his open stone. It's just like it's great.
I'm a
I
pretty
expected more
princess.
people to do a spin, but he was the only one that did it.
Yeah.
Ooh, Alyssa Van Vleck did a spinning wob, and it was so pretty.
Thank you. Yeah,
I remember that one.
Yeah, she has a really pretty spinning wob. Tom does too.
I've seen Tom's because he tried to break his world record in October.
He sent me a picture of him throwing a 20-foot wob.
Didn't he do that this weekend?
I don't. Let's go. Let's go to the playback because I don't remember. I got to see Tom today too. Because like sometimes like one of his so Tom's a counselor and like some of his clients he travels for and goes to their house, and one of his clients is in Macon, and so he just texted me. He's like, "Where are you at?" And so I texted him the address I was at, and he popped over and saw me. So
lucky you.
You know what? I don't want to hear it, you little steak girl, like getting like special steak at Tom's.
It was delicious too.
Shut up.
Way to rub it in, Tiffany.
It was really delicious. And a baked potato and some peas. It was a nice dinner.
You're like, oh, must be nice. Is Tom cooked you a steak?
The perks of being his protege, you know?
You mean favorite protege?
Yeah. It's because I'm a cutie patootie.
I know. I'm the protege too, but I'm like kind of that problem stepchild that you kind of wish that like wasn't part of the family. It's like you're pretty good at what you do, but it's like you're kind of fucking annoying.
Sorry, we're chipping you off to Utah.
Yeah, and then I can go and be those guys' fucking problem, and I get my teeth kicked in.
You're gonna do so good.
Explain to me how this works as far as nationals. What is the pot that gets picked from for nationals?
Is it sativa or indica?
It is based off of heavy athlete, the top 10. So it was they took the top 10 guys on heavy athlete, and they sent those invites out to those 10 guys.
Coast to coast.
Yeah, so this nationals is like the entire like coast to coast, everybody on yeah, everybody in the United States. And then I may have found out where Worlds is and stuff, but I can't say anything. I got told not to say anything, so
well, then don't say anything.
And I'm like, why are you telling me? It's like I gotta fucking qualify for it first.
Well, you better qualify.
So I guess we'll find out. So, but yeah, it's like I think like one or two of the one of the top 10 guys couldn't make it, so then they invited number 11. And then one of the guys ended up like having an injury, so he had to bow out, and so then they invited the number 12 guy. So yeah, and I'm excited to. So John Van Buren's going to be there, he was the world champion like 2 or 3 years before Vlad. And then Nick Aston, which he's one of my favorite pros. He's like not my coach is my favorite. So Jacob Langworthy, but he's going to be there. So, and then I think Danny Autry and a few. But either way, I'm excited to meet some of the pros. So yeah, it'll be a good time. It's only a 16.5-hour drive.
Hell yeah.
It'll be fun though.
So, but I'm going to stay in Cheyenne, Wyoming after like 10 or 11 hours. So, and then I'll make the rest of the drive the following morning. So it'll be a good time.
Good deal.
But, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. And Jacob sent me a really nice text today too, because like if I have too much pressure on me, I'll just like fuck up. And that's why I have to keep saying I'm going to get my teeth kicked in and act like I don't care because I do better. And he's like, you're coming in there to have fun and vibe the fuck out. You don't have to force it. You'll do great. And I'm like, thank you so much. Now I won't feel bad if I let you down.
Is everybody going to be at KC?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm still work.
I'm on duty that day. But you guys are all welcome to come to my fire station afterwards.
It's right next to my house, so I'll come by.
We have 2 poles.
Can you do a ride along with the fire station? Is that a thing?
Yes. You can come do a ride on my station if you'd like.
Sign me up.
Okay.
I want to do it. Okay. That's my side question.
You guys are all welcome to come to my fire station after. Play with all of our hazmat equipment.
Can
and
I
I'll
try
let
on
you
your
guys,
stuff?
I'll let you guys spray the fire hose.
Woo-hoo! Fun.
Am I going to spray it or is it going to spray me because I'm little tiny?
It might.
Can I try on your hat and your stuff?
Yeah, you can wear.
Yeah. Okay. I'm happy. I'm ready now.
The lineup for Casey's pretty stacked.
Yeah.
Yeah. I roped a bunch of the ladies into throwing. So we have some noobs. We have some of the Oklahoma ladies coming out to throw.
Some of the Oklahoma boys.
Well, let me just pull up the list right here.
And I think
the
the
list was,
men's
like,
lightweight has
crazy.
a big group too.
It does.
Yes. Yeah.
Christine, are you throwing in KC?
It's like at the point where you need to have like a group A and a group B lightweights.
It was my intention, but I don't know if I'll be healed up enough to do it.
I feel you.
Okay.
Well, you should come cheer us on.
I probably will. I may
Come
be able
cook
to
come cook with us.
Or go judge the women.
Well, I may be able to do certain stuff. Even after injury, I was able to throw the stones as long as I didn't shuffle. That's weird. It's just so weird. I just could shuffle, otherwise I'd feel the pain, but I could throw the stones.
It's Braemar 2.0.
So,
Yeah. Here is the lineup as of June 4th. There is a metric shit ton of people. Men's
There's a ton
A,
of people. Yeah.
Nathan Hauser, myself, Devin Rowe, Tristan Bunk, Skylar Arneson, JD Thompson, Will Toller, Milo Melius, Andrew Locks. Men's
That is
B.
a staff.
Oh yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of us that we know of, and there might be more that show up later.
Yeah.
Men's B has 2: Matt Wilson Hunter, Ryan, and a stat.
Matt's first game was St. Louis, and he lives like 30 minutes away from me, and he was up at Green Top. That was his second games.
Yeah.
So, but he's trying to get his dad roped into it, but his dad's been kind of a little anti. It's like, I don't want to do it. But his dad's great. They're both a delight. His wife is super nice. Cora, I think that's her name. So lovely family.
Hell yeah.
So
Men's C has 3. Dick Foster, Lee Roberts, and
Did
one
you
of our
just
new
smell Holly?
No,
He's getting tired, so
I'm tired.
if she needs to go upstairs, I can do the rest of it.
he sniffed her. It's okay.
I liked it. It's fine.
Yeah. Soulmates do that. They sniff each other.
So
we have one of our
you
new
people-
KC guys, Logan Sullivan.
Still going on.
Who's Logan Sullivan?
He is one of the guys that I went and practiced with 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna have a practice with him this week, hopefully, as long as I can get out there.
Does he have a lady? Does she want to come throw?
So I'm not gonna spill all of his details, but part of the reason why he's getting into
Fucking
Highland
shit.
Games is to impress the family of this lady he's talking to now.
Oh.
So I've
Let's
been
look
helping
him up.
him.
Let's look up his details.
Um,
Logan
but yeah.
Sullivan. Let's take a gander at
But
this
he will
guy.
be at KC. If anybody would like to go to Odessa with me on Saturday, that's where I'll probably try to host one in Odessa with them on Saturday, or try to get him to come out here. One of the two.
Oh, this guy.
men's
I could maybe
light.
do that. Do you need
Sorry?
any
This
implements?
coming up Saturday.
I don't know exactly when. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if he's willing to come over here, and if so, that's even better.
Oh, he's
If not,
still single.
no,
according to the
he's
Facebook
not. He's
stats.
not. He's not. He's not.
What?
But
According to
I
Facebook,
might go to
he's still
Odessa.
single. So
Well,
he better
he's not.
Chip's gonna get this man in trouble.
Well, let me know if you need any implements.
that
Lane.
girl better run.
Yes,
because he's trying
actually,
to publicly look still single.
Either way, I would love to probably get a lightweight and some hammers
Okay.
because
we got
he's not touched those.
Step one
He's
so
not
far.
touched those yet. So I'm gonna continue my run through real quick of all the people coming. So right now we're up to 11 and 14 for the men's heavy class. Men's lightweight, we have Justin Kramer, Ricky McDowell, Sterling Carson, James Abbs, Nathan Wasterman, Austin Rhodes, Chase Thomason, Chip Sloan,
Gross.
Chad McRae, Wesley Campbell, Derek Wilcox, and Stormy Mann. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Boy,
7,
if I get to
8,
talk to
9,
him, I
10,
would be
11.
so grateful.
There's 12
Yes,
lightweight
you
men.
will.
12 lightweight men.
Jeez, come on, Sterling, Ricky, and Chip. 1, 2, 3, finish. Sterling
Yeah.
first. Ricky
Yeah,
second.
you saw Nathan's on there. We got some. I think Austin Rhodes is on there.
Austin Rhodes is on there. Y'all be fighting with him.
I've competed
Stormy's
against
dude.
Austin.
Have you thrown with Stormy yet? He's a baby face Jack dude.
Yeah, I beat him last year.
Well, I mean, he's a new.
Wait, Lane.
Yeah, I
If
know.
Stormy's throwing, does that mean Haley's throwing in the women's lightweight? Please tell me Haley's coming.
She didn't throw when they were in Oklahoma.
Surely?
So we just threw with them in Oklahoma, and the dude's like,
she's on there.
Okay.
Yeah, so Stormy, I competed against him in Wichita last year because Wichita this year, my dog decided to run off. And everybody knows all about that. So
the dog has been recovered. The dog is safe. The dog is at home.
Yeah, Piper, where you
You
at?
might want to say that the
Come
dog
here,
is
Okay,
back.
get through the rest of the roster. Give me the
Piper,
girls
come
line up. I want to hear the
hold on.
ladies.
Men's
here,
Masters real quick. Mike
There's-
Gole, Derek
at this little
McCleary,
Piper.
Josh
Oh,
Hard,
Piper.
Jason Owens, Michael Hickam. That's 40 plus. We don't have any 50 plus that we know of right now. 60 plus Kelly Rhodes. Okay.
Piper,
Women
you
Open.
are.
Megan Casper, Kat Rude, Allie Abbs, Jamisa Milton, and Catherine
Ooh, you get to go up
Schwebler.
against Jamisa.
Catherine Schwabler, that's my newbie. Everybody has to be really nice to her.
Oh, and then Holly is on there.
Holly.
Well, she's not on. Well, she's not on there. Sorry, she's not going
Okay.
against Jamisa because she's not going to be there.
Oh, that's
I
right.
say, regardless, it's not a competition.
Yes.
Jamisa kicks my
I just
ass
want
every
to
time.
just to throw me
Well,
like the
she
hammer.
was a pro. She knows she knows
It was
a lot.
like any time that like Hauser shows up, it's like, well, I guess we're going for second.
Yes.
seriously,
However,
she
unless he's
was
got
like,
better at the caber, I still have a chance at caber. That's it. Maybe some stones if I get my head in my ass because I'm starting to click back a little bit more in my stones. Women's lightweight.
still-
Elsley Melius.
By the way, I'm
Isley.
still waiting on the numbers to be sent to me.
She's 15. She's 15. She was a delight to throw with at Sterling.
Oh shit! Oh hell yeah! Abby Rude, Tiffany Lee, Willow Gower, Amanda Huffman, Kelly Cargill, Hallie Shirley. And then women's masters is Melissa Griffith, Rachel McCleary, and Christina McDowell.
I think Willow's going to come up too. Oh, Will, you said Willow.
I did say Willow.
We have a nice women's lightweight class, and some of us are going to be dog fighting it out.
Well, and that's just like we all always know that Kansas City is kind of a mystery box, because you get a lot of the guys and the girls that say they're coming and show up, and then you get a lot of them, oh surprise, I'm here, I'm throwing, oh shit, there's 12 more people that we didn't know were coming.
Yeah.
It makes it exciting. You never know who you're going to see.
Yeah. Like we've got, what did I say, 14 heavies, 12 lightweight men's. We have 1, 2, 3, 4,
You
5.
stop that, Christina.
6 master men. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 women open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 women lightweight, and 3 women's masters. Like there's well over 40.
I love seeing this many people coming out to throw in KC. They were starting to die out, and I really don't want them to die out. I've been trying to rope everybody into it.
I'm so jealous.
Kansas City was my first games when I started in 2023, and there was probably 30-ish people that came out through. Me and Hauser showed up in Class C, didn't know what was going on. He whooped my ass. He took first in C, I took second in C, and every year I come back, there are more and more people. So KC is coming back and growing. I talked to Doug, and it sounds like this year we are also coupled with a muscle car show that will be in the parking lot as well. So they're going to be under
What's
our
the layout
insurance
of the KC games? Because I saw it's at that Platte Landing Park. Is it tucked back there by the dog park right off the river?
It's a stone from the river.
Yeah, so you know
it's
where
like
the
right when you
baseball
pull
field
in the park,
is?
it's on the right.
Yeah, so
way more into the river.
Yeah. So that first little shelter, well, the only shelter right there behind that parking lot is where we set up, and then that big open field right across the driveway is where we throw most of our events, except for our heights. We throw right next to the shelter.
Yeah, right across from the parking lot, there's a big open field, and we throw right there, which is very unforgiving when it's hot.
Yes, which is why if you have tents, bring
such
your
a
tents.
cool venue, though.
Yeah, it's right next to the farmers market too. There's a farmers market like just a little ways down the road.
I wonder if we'll get any like non-American folk watching, like people from the Netherlands or Argentina, because that's like right after the game. So I wonder if people will still be there and we'll get to like have some foreigners watching. That would be really cool.
It'll be right in the middle of the game. So the reason why I can't get the day off is because I'm on duty and it's also a game day. So you guys are going to be throwing during a game day. So
I thought it was like
it's going to
3 days
be
before for some reason.
It's going to be at air. That's why I can't get off. Because
oh my gosh, traffic getting there is going to be such a nightmare.
I got a double whammy. I can't get off during a game day, and it's at Arrowhead. So,
yeah.
Oh my gosh, how are we even going to get there? What time does the game start?
9, I believe, for us or for you guys. Sorry, are you talking about us, Tiffany?
FIFA.
Oh,
I'll have to look it up, and I can let you guys know. But
just because I wonder what it's going to look like for traffic.
Yeah, and I can even let you guys know who's playing. I have a list of it. It's no, that's the 20th. Or the 16th. I want to say it might be a Netherlands game. I could be wrong. I'll have to relook it up, but
that's gonna be wild.
So just prep for chaos.
I was down at Union Station today, and I was seeing everybody like getting in and watching I was just people watching, all the people coming into the city.
Why didn't you come say hi? I was right there.
I didn't realize you were there, and then by the time I saw your post, I was already back home.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, back to my house.
That's okay. I'll be back there on Saturday. So if anyone goes to Fan Fest.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I was leaving during that shooting during the Chiefs parade last time. So, and I had somebody else's baby with, like, just happened Zeke and I got sick and decided to leave. And, like, I guess it happened while we were walking back to the car, and we were standing, like, right where it happened. So it was just chance that I had left, like, 15 minutes before.
It's madness.
So anytime there's anything big going down in KC, I just don't go anymore.
That's exactly what we do.
Well, now I am in the middle of it.
Good for you. It's so fun. You're so big and strong.
Yeah,
I live here. I
I
can't
love
escape.
I told Jacob at his games I'd like to get at least random site. I was just like looking at numbers on like heavy athlete. I'd like to get like 32 or 33 feet on sheaf, but I'm taking like a little mini off season between like July and August, and I'm redoing the way I do sheaf. So
Why?
Oh, yeah.
What are you getting now?
because I don't like it, and I'm putting in. So when I first changed to doing the follow through, I have a video of me at Tom's, like basically the 1 year anniversary of the games we just had on Saturday is whenever that was the first games I had after I hired Jacob as a coach. And it has me hitting 30 feet with like minimal effort. Mind you, I was 30 pounds heavier, but my technique was different versus now I'm like just fucking cranking it and getting and like struggling on like to even get to the bar at like 32 feet. And so like when I went back and I looked, I'm doing more of like a U shape right now instead of like before. I went like I drove down on that right side like to the bottom and then drove up through the left. And my follow through now, where I kind of snap my left arm back, my arm a year ago, it stayed very nice and long, like the whole way through and around. So it was
taking that mid-season break really nice. I'm doing the same thing. So,
Yeah,
and I'm going to revisit. I'm going to come back to stones and weights for distance.
Yeah, so it's like because my weights for distance are pissing me off, and so especially like I really like that Michael Cranberg, I think is what his last name is.
Yeah.
When I got that PR on my last lightweight for distance, and I was mad about it because I wrote that in my post about like how because he literally like got in my fucking face. It was like, are you fucking serious, dude? He's like, you literally just said I threw a PR and I'm pissed in the same sentence, and he's got my face, and I was like, you're right. It's like I need to give myself a little grace because it's like I have such a high standard sometimes to where it's like I forget being in the moment, and that's why my takeaway for that competition was like remember where you are. And so I needed to remember in that moment, it's like it's like a PR is a PR. I haven't had a PR since last year, and I was kind of like bumming out about it. It's just like, fuck. It's like none of my numbers were like I had a few bombs last year, but then it's like I hadn't improved. So then throwing 3 PRs at Tom's, and everybody's gonna be like, oh, it's a Tom's, it's because it's fucking downhill. It's like it wasn't fucking downhill, and he even did hammers like to where it was flat. And so
I still got a 3-foot PR in here.
yeah. So it's like a true PR. Nobody can be like, oh, it's because it's downhill because we were throwing flat.
It was not. He changed that.
Yeah. And so
Layout could be different this year.
There was a couple people that, they still use the angle. I'm not going to say names, but like I had 2 PRs on stones, and I can't even remember this whole tangent I was getting off on, but it's like I'm going to try to rework a bunch. Oh yeah, be in the moment. And so like when I go into it this weekend at Nationals, I even get a shirt with my name on the back, which I think is pretty neato. even if I do bad, I have to remember it's like, oh, I did bad at nationals. It's like, but you're at nationals. It's like you're here because you're like one of the top 10 in the United States. And so I have to remember to be in that moment because I tell so many people like live in that moment, soak in that moment. Some like what I had a really nice moment the other day when I was doing yard work and I sat down and I was deep in thought on my porch and my dogs were sitting next to me and I was just alone at the house and it was just really comfortable, like feeling the concrete underneath me and the wind against me and just kind of looking out and seeing the colors of everything and listening to my books that day and then this peaceful music. And it was just this very nice, beautiful moment. And it was just like I felt very rich in that moment and just soaking life in. And I have so many good people around me, so many good people in the Highland Games, and like my family that's around me. And it's just like that's my goal is to be a rich man without the money. I wish I didn't have to make money, and it's like I'm be happy with just having the riches of life around me. I know I went
think
on a
that's
whole
one of the
fucking
reasons. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. I was just saying, I know I went on a whole tangent that had nothing to do with the Highland
Well,
Games.
I was just it made me think of just like that's one of the things, honestly, I think I enjoy most about the Highland Games is it's not just about being out there and throwing, it's about the community with it. And all of us out there just having a ball with each other, being goofy out on the field, shoving the measuring stick way in the ground for each other. Just being obnoxious and silly and, heckling each other, but also cheering each other on and just having that big support system. I think if it wasn't for that aspect of the Highland Games, I definitely wouldn't have stayed around. And we've all talked about it when we go to our dinners and stuff. And, I'll get sentimental about it, but just that's why I like to be involved with like Sisterhood of Highland Throwers and all that stuff is just because it's the community aspect of it. Like we're all just out there lifting each other up and giving all of us a place to like feel like we can be just our weird, goofy little selves, and you don't find that in a lot of other sports. A lot of other sports of course, there's going to be some men and women in the Highland Games community that are going to be catty or, kind of snobby. But for the most part, like everybody's super nice and it's just so much fun. It's fun. And that's the biggest thing about it. I don't know.
And see, it helps too with the atmosphere of the games, like with the new people that came in. And so, like on Saturday, I had like a plethora of like new people that were going to come in. Like one of the guys my friend AJ, he got a back injury like the day before carrying some stuff. My dear friend Christian, who I've mentored for years, tore his bicep. Well, partial tear, not fully. Like partial tore his bicep out at Tom's on Friday. So then he didn't get to compete on Saturday. So he was pretty bummed about
he
that.
was already like hurting pretty bad before, right?
He showed up with it like he had just sprained his bicep that day and he was so excited to do it. He just wanted to come out there anyway. And then poor guy, like just like it, it sucked. So, but we're gonna see if we can get him on some BPC 157 and some of the healing peptides and stuff, and get him, back to going because he wants to try and come out there in the fall and do it. But and then you had my friend Drew, who's not really done a lot of new things, and doing new things kind of scares him, and so it's like it was a big step, and I was super proud of him. And like he didn't finish the day just because he's not used to being in the heat, which is okay because it's like people don't need to be getting a heat stroke because it was humid.
It was so hot. I felt like my head was swimming a couple times.
So I
They started off at 95% humidity, by the way.
Yeah. What is 100% rain? Like, does that mean when it starts raining? So it's but he did really great. He got his first height on Wob and his first height on Sheaf, which is super great because there's so many new people that know height their first time. So him doing that was great. And then Nick is another local guy. It was his first games. He got nominated for Brother of the Day in the Heavies group, which I thought was really great. He was super
I
jazzed
love
up.
that Charlie got it. That's just the sweetest
So,
thing.
yeah, Charlie, one of the masters, got it. He definitely deserved it. He's a very good
He's a delight. He is just a delight every time.
Yeah. And then Sterling had because I'm the one that saw all the votes, out of all the groups, like Sterling, I think you had like 5 or 6 or 7, but you had a lot. You had way more than the next closest person, I think, was Charlie, and he had like, I think 3 or 4. So in his group. So the and then Curtis, a guy that I used to work with. Seeing him get so fucking jazzed on Sheaf, like making a hype of just, and then like everybody cheering him on also in the group, and it's like the entire group around him was just as excited as he was, and in that moment I was like, he caught the bug. I was like,
him and his family were riding the high that day.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
so awesome to see.
It was so
awesome
great.
to see.
It was so wonderful. And
Ricky, is the lady gonna join us? Maybe, yeah.
no.
Is she gonna catch the Highland fever with us?
Dude, yeah, I don't know. You got to talk her into it. So, I don't know. I
think
love to have
Tiffany
her.
and I are really good at talking people into doing it.
I'm good at bullying people into it.
Yeah. Well, you'll have to do your best, but yeah, having her there Saturday was awesome. Like, she loved it. I loved having her there. I thought it was like
Where
the
is she,
coolest
by
thing.
the way? Shouldn't she be
Is
here
she, like,
because she
watching?
was part of that? She took notes the whole day. She wrote down all of his numbers and was just like, yeah.
That's so
She was-
nice.
Oh my gosh. What
Also,
a joy.
Elsie should be
Can
in
she
here.
be my girlfriend for the day too? Like,
Oh,
Mr. Lane, where's Ellie?
I'll ask her.
Let me find out.
Elizabeth.
She was there too.
She came in and said hi before we started.
Yeah.
Hi, Ellie. She got a few PRs.
Ellie.
Yeah,
She did really well.
She
Even
did,
though,
especially like for not doing a game. How long had it been since she did a game?
She hasn't thrown in a hot minute.
A minute. Hold on, let me look.
She did really good.
Because she hasn't thrown with me since October, maybe.
Wasn't she?
Actually, maybe it was last summer at Tom's.
She might already be asleep.
Oh,
That's so
oops.
nice.
I remember seeing her at one of them. I wonder if it was fall.
I don't remember. They're all blurring together. Christine, if you don't do Kansas City, what are you going to do next? Do you have any plans?
I'll probably wait till October because I don't see any other ones coming up.
There's 2 down in southern Missouri. I'm not going to say my opinion on those. One of them was better than the other.
We will be at Buffalo, I think.
I did. Okay, I will say Buffalo.
She did
Okay.
Tom's game in June. Was the
I
last
will
one
say
she
about
did.
Buffalo, I don't have anything nice to say about Forsyth. Buffalo, it was a little rocky, but I understand it's because it's a new AD, and I don't know if he ever did Highland Games, but he's like trying to figure out, like trying to make it better. So it's like I'll give that dude grace. And it's like anytime somebody had like a complaint or something messed up or whatever, he did his best to fix it. So like that one has my praise. I didn't like that one of the judges who didn't know anything about the games, like the girls, they had just a regular, your standard trig. And he was like, you have to keep both feet in it. And they're like, that's not the rules. And he's like, well, that's what you have to do. And so
Isn't
on, like,
that only for like a wing trig?
Yeah, for wing trig, you have to keep both your feet in. But for a regular one that's 4 feet wide, he was making the girls keep both feet in. So, which I would have
Is she
walked my
asleep?
ass.
So she's not asleep. However, she is in bed and she is
Comfortable.
has disrobed, so she is not getting back ready to come back out
That's
and
fair.
say hi to everybody.
All
But she
the
did
better
say
for her to come.
she did say hi to everybody. So she's like, I'd
Sam
have to
Shockley came
get
back.
dressed again. So,
That's
yeah.
funny.
Well, Buffalo will be my 1 year for the game. So, I mean, if you guys came to Buffalo, that'd be really dope.
When is Buffalo?
I'm
When's
not
that?
going to Buffalo.
I think so. I
20.
think we're going to attempt to try to do the Oklahoma Scott Fest. And I think that's the second weekend in September.
September
I will not
18th.
be there.
It's their last one ever.
And then
I know it's my kid and husband's birthday in the
Their
weekend
last one
of
ever?
Worlds.
and then I think the Buffalo
They're
one is
ending
the third weekend in
Why?
September.
Where
I'll
are
tell
they
you later.
ending?
There's a whole bunch of
Oh,
drama.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll try to go.
That may be a
again
maybe
because
one. I would say
You said
Lane,
Buffalo's the third week of July.
September.
Ricky, if you do that one, for the love of God, take your own sheaf. They had moldy sheaf bags that looked like Tiffany's first sheaf bag that she ever made. And
Hey, I did my best.
well, you know what? You needed to do somebody else's best. So
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
damn, roasted.
So
It was like pillow sized.
it was huge. It was huge. You could, if you put your arms all the way down, like standing straight up, it was on the ground.
Hey, that was my very first time ever doing a sheaf, and I got 18 feet
I
on that.
couldn't.
You did
It was
so
the
good
only
that
way I
day.
could get that many pounds of straw into that sack. Okay.
We use twine. So,
Well, I know that now.
well, just in case, you are just a girl.
I was
So-
being resourceful. I didn't know. I have a big girl sheaf now.
On the subject of games, when are there any in like July or August that are somewhat close?
So
That's why I'm taking it off because I didn't find anything.
I didn't either.
I'm pretty sure. So Chatham.
No.
Fuck
and
no.
then
Immediately
Absolutely
no.
not. Yeah, I'm with Tiffany. Fuck no.
Immediately, I have trauma from Chatham last year.
Why?
It was a fucking hurricane in the middle of Illinois.
First of all,
Yeah.
it was a torrential downpour, like a bad enough storm that one of the standards broke in half before we even got to throw.
And
We
the
were
standard was the
throwing
size of a
through a
flagpole.
thunderstorm. We started with wait for distance mid like absolute downpour. It was awful.
I have a
And
video
then,
of Danielle
on top of it,
with an umbrella, holding it like this way. The umbrella out in the middle of the field because the rain was coming sideways.
it was awful. We were holding our like little tents down and everything, and then it finally cleared up, and then we just cooked in utter humidity the rest of the day. And then I met my friend Danny. I had lunch with her, and then she knocked herself out with the caber because it was so slick. The caber slipped and it bounced back up, hit her in the back of the head, knocked her out.
God.
I no-hide it on Wob because I was just like, oh my
Chip-
gosh, she's like on the ground.
Chip was also kind of a dick that day.
Naughty.
I was kind of rude that day too.
But it was awful, and it was a hard weekend for me anyway. And so, yeah, I just don't think I don't think sweet corn is on the books for me again this year.
Well, because I didn't plan on doing Scott Fest, but now that I know it's the last one, I might try to go down and do it. But
Yeah, the Urban Brother was talking about how their 2-day festival down there is going to be the last true Scots Fest that is going on down there, and that the Scott Fest is going to be the last one of the year.
Well, because after
Kind of
KC, if
doing
I
it.
don't do Scott Fest, I won't have another one until Forsyth in October.
I may go to New York. and-
Lightweight Women's Worlds the last week of September.
we weren't supposed to
So,
talk about that. Oh,
I'm not going to
we're
throw,
talking about the other one. Never mind. Nothing. You should
What?
see the.
Do you like turtles?
Yeah, this is. Look at this thing I got. It's very nice.
You wrote shiny off.
Show and tell.
I
You guys
also
can
have
come to my
a
my
sword.
strongman comp that
When's
I
your
signed up for.
strongman comp, Holly?
So I'm taking a little bit of a break, but for the reason of prepping for the strongman comp, it's August 29th in
Where?
Olathe.
Ooh, I want to do it. Can I come?
I
Ruin
am in
myself?
Olathe every day. We're out in Olathe.
You ruin yourself in other ways.
I'll get back to you on that one.
Okay, like I literally
Send us
work
the
in the late time. I'm
details,
there
and
every
maybe
day.
I can come
I will.
watch.
I may be
I will.
going to New York with Jacob on that weekend.
Well, that's
That'd
stupid.
be fun.
So
I know it's only like 1,100 miles, so
that's fine.
No big deal.
yeah, we're gonna take my car.
Sorry.
Hell
Elizabeth
yeah.
Death was talking back. Hey, this cherry obituary one is pretty good. You don't have to sponsor me, but you can sponsor
Those are
me.
really good. Have you tried the
Ricky,
Mountain Death one?
It's 5 minutes until it's an hour.
I
I
spilled
know.
Fuck.
I just want to get sponsored by White Monster doing my one-handed caber flip.
Dude, we're trying.
Yeah,
We're
we're trying for you.
I know. I saw that. I was like, "Oh, you guys, stop it!" But don't. It's like, come on, Monster. That was so funny because Curtis had just it's his first time. He had just flipped the caber. Mind you, it's the women's caber. And I'd heard a story going around the Highland Games about a guy that had done that one time, and so I was like, I want to do that too. It's like that sounds fun, and so it's like, yeah, I go up, it's like with my White Monster in one hand, it's like da, 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 da. I didn't know if I was going to get it or not because the way my hand was on the bottom, I had a feeling it was going to slip when I did it, and it fucking didn't. I flipped. I was so excited.
Did you see what I put on your Facebook? I said we're going to start the one chip challenge.
What?
Highland Game Edition.
When did you do that?
On your Facebook.
I saw it. I know
We're
about.
going to call it the one chip challenge Highland Game Edition, where you have to flip a caber
one-handed with a White Monster.
With a White Monster.
Maybe I did
I'm
see
down.
that. Did you
It's
comment
the
on
one
the
chip
post?
challenge.
Chip, what are you fucking doing, you retard? Like,
Hell yeah, hard R that thing.
It's funny. I'll go from the look at like this cool caber toss, and then it's like, look at how much fun we had in Green Top, and then today it was like, by the way, guys, it's okay to want to kill yourself.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, well, shit, that got dark real quick.
It's like the dynamic of like the stuff on my page.
Men's mental health awareness.
Oh, people are fucking
we don't know
aware.
what that is.
People are fucking aware. Let's see. That was a good throw. Dude, the open stone looks so much different from the side versus like, oh my gosh, that looks so cool.
You got to see it from above.
What a cool.
We need to get a drone and do a drone footage.
That'd be cool.
I have a drone. I just don't know how to fly
it. Who does that?
How much would they charge?
I don't know. Maybe I could like clean their mom's house for free one time.
Where did you put this on my page? Where's the one chip challenge? Oh,
it's under. So I commented on it and I said, Monster needs to sponsor
2 minutes.
Oh, there it is. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I'm going to make it happen. So chip challenge. Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay. I didn't see that comment.
It's okay.
I see it now.
But we're going to do the one chip challenge.
That could be, it's the 10th event.
We then not Tiffany.
Why not?
Yes, you're going to do it.
I only did it because...
Can I have the juniors caber them?
It's funny. No. That was the juniors. You literally flipped the juniors caber as a lightweight woman. Like, what are you talking about?
I know. There aren't smaller cabers than that. I can't flip a caber one-handed.
I have my 4-foot caber if you want to try that one.
The chode.
I do have
the little chode.
Part of the reason I
have one too now, Lane, and my chode's bigger than your chode.
Hey, I bet mine's thicker. I got a thick chode.
Big
I have literally the chunk of telephone pole they pulled out of my yard.
Oh my gosh.
This girl, I woke up, she woke me up, she crashed into my telephone pole and broke it in half. And so I sat out there all day. I'd never seen him replace the telephone pole before. So I sat out there and watched him replace the telephone pole. And naturally, I had to keep it. So I made them leave it. And they were going to take the broken piece out of the ground, but I was like, no, keep it. Because I thought I could file it down and then just so I could have a bigger chode than you, Lane.
That's fine. You might have a longer chode.
I even texted Ellie about it.
I'm telling you, mine's like this big around. Yeah, about that big around.
I don't know. Mine's telephone pole big around.
Yeah. I bet you mine's still thicker.
However big around a telephone pole is, I don't know. It's bigger than I thought. They look smaller.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I get told that.
Mom's here.
Oh,
Guys.
Mom, I'm talking about this knife. Look how small this knife is. It's very small. It's a very small knife. She's been, Mom, please say something.
I have a smaller knife, Chip.
time.
You want to see a smaller knife, Chip?
Is this how we're ending the podcast? Comparing
smallest?
knives.
Show and tell.
We got those knives.
Whee!
I have a smaller one.
He really does?
Me too.
No.
Look at Odin's Lego sword.
Hold on. Un momento, por favor.
It's like who's got the smallest knife? And then I'm gonna pull out Frostmourne.
You ready?
Yeah, mine's still smaller. That's adorable.
Well,
Yeah, that's
here's
like
my
my
pinky,
little
and here's my little blade.
Yeah. What?
Little guy.
I'm not making it bad. Look, I just tested it. It's got 415 megabytes per second. If it's the Wi-Fi, I'm going to try it on my phone, and it could potentially you may just need to reboot your phone.
I got a bunch of like little bitty ones. Like, here's a little bitty survival knife. Well, yeah.
Let me see. Girl, why is that so funny?
And then my big ones are back there. Right there. I got my big ones.
Okay. So
I can't wait to see everybody at KC this weekend.
Next weekend.
Or next weekend. Sorry, just kidding. Next weekend, not this weekend.
I'll see you next week, probably.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to be able to wake up and just go down the road to the games. It's going to be amazing. I'm
going to have to fight awful traffic to get there.
It was great the other day.
I'm so excited to wake up and go to work.
Yay, go Holly.
Mm-hmm. I get to do a job with Cody tomorrow.
I would try to see if I could bring like our hazmat down there, but I don't think they would do it.
Can you come spray us down when we're mid-cooking?
Oh my gosh.
Well,
good idea.
I'm on the hazmat right now, so I would be spraying you down with like sealant and
superpowers.
Seal me from the heat.
And Dawn detergent.
Will it give us superpowers like the Incredibles?
I mean, we do have a chemist, so maybe I can see if he can whip something up.
Super autistic.
I thought the chemist was in jail.
Huh?
I thought the chemist was in jail.
The chemist?
Yeah. Never
Nobody
mind.
understands the reference.
Sweet. Okay. Well, on that note, thank you all for hopping on the podcast. And we'll try to get another one up here maybe after a couple more games too and get everybody on. And it was this was good. So anybody have any other last words they want to share with the audience before we close?
Well, if you're local, come out and support us on June 20th in Parkville at 9:00 in the morning. Bring plenty of liquids and some shade, and be ready to either yeet stuff or scream stuff.
Yeah.
I got something to say because you want to know what Jacob told me?
Don't be a bitch.
Because it's starting to go. That's a regular thing. But that's why I like my coach, because he talks to me like a bro. Because it's getting to be a thing to where it's like, I want to break his world record. And he's like, listen, I'll let you break it, but I'm not going to let you keep it. And I'm like, oh, he's like, I'm one water cut away from being fucking lightweight. And I'm like, oh, so yeah, I think it'd be cool if, I get to a point where I'm throwing that high on sheaf and then Langworthy and I just fucking duke it out back and forth on the sheep toss. Like that would be. It's like the master and the student like going back and forth. That would be just like so cool. So
Star Wars moment for you.
Christina, I hope you get better before Kansas City and you get to throw with us.
Yeah, me too. That's my goal, is to not get hurt anymore.
Come up to my
Yeah.
chiropractor and do that soft wave thing.
Oh, those are good. Yeah. Yeah.
and BPC 157, great stuff. What, like it's literally like it's healing peptides. It heals your body super fast. It's great stuff.
What was the games that we just did that they had the chiropractor out there?
That was St. Louis.
That was
St. Louis.
yes.
St.
Logan
Louis?
University.
I got hurt there.
That's where you should have gotten injured at.
Yeah.
Go where the thing get worked on.
Goal.
I did get injured there. I got worked on, and then I hurt myself worse doing the keg toss. I did get a cool cup though.
You did get a cool cup.
I did get a cool cup. I keep my dice in it now. So, okay, that's it. That's all I got.
Ta-da.
Okay. Well, awesome. Well, thank you all for hopping on, and I'll catch you later.
Ricky, thank you for what you do.
Bye.
Yeah.
Deuces.
Doodly doodly doo doo.